It's time for New Wave Busan. My name is Micah and I'm from Belgium. It's nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Jennifer, I'm from Germany.
Jennifer, can you take a look to the side? Do you recognize this glow?
I recognize this glow. We saw it before.
We saw it at Expo. So it actually says, "Let Busan win the bid." So it's a slogan to promote the World Expo 2030 Busan, as you might already know. But you guys might be wondering, why are we here?
Why are we here? Well, this is a place where the BIE delegation visited when they were here during April, 6th of April.
That is right, and actually we are in front of the Nurimaru APEC House. It's in Dongbaek Island, yes, and Nuri actually stands for World and Maru actually stands for Summit. So actually the second meeting of the APEC Summit in 2005 was held here.
The second meeting, yes, was held here, and the leaders were very impressed of the beauty of Korea, of course. And well, you can't see it now, but this beautiful house has a round rooftop, and it represents the ridge line. That's how you say it, the ridge line of Dongbaek Island, which this house is on. Yeah, like Dongbaek Island is a little island back behind us in the rain. And yeah, it's indoor, where we're gonna head inside in a second, is modern version of Korean traditional Jongja. Jongja is like a little pagoda, usually wooden pagoda houses. You can find them on hiking trails a lot.
Oh, really?
And people sit in there and rest, take a rest, and eat something. Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's cool to see how this traditional Korean building has actually merged into a modern building, right? And I'm really excited to go inside and show you guys what we're going to do today. So why don't we go inside?
Out of the rain.
Yeah, let's get out of the rain. Yeah. And as always, you can win a $20 Amazon gift card if you participate in our little pop quizzes, where we will ask you questions about the World Expo 2030 Busan. So don't forget to participate.
Always, yes. Close my umbrella. Can I leave it here? And when you walk around this island, actually, you can enjoy nature, but also you can see a couple of statues here. So all the way on the top, there's the statue of Cho Chi-won. Choi Chi-won?
Is that correct?
He was a Korean philosopher and poet. And then more importantly, there's the Princess Hwangok mermaid statue.
Oh, yes. So actually the sculptor of the statue, of the mermaid statue, she's he or she, I don't know. I don't know. They said that actually the mermaid was married to the king of Dongbaek Island, and so every full moon she was sitting on the rock and she was looking into the reflection of the moon in the bead, because she really missed her home country. And then after a long time she finally gained a tail on her legs, and she was able to go into the sea and go swimming whenever she wanted.
And it's believed that she's still swimming around in the oceans here around Dongbaek Island.
Oh, so maybe you can spot her if you come here.
Oh yeah, you can go to the statue, definitely. It's a beautiful bronze statue. And actually, fun fact, I did my research. The statue was built in the 70s, but only about 10 years later, in the 80s, it was destroyed by a typhoon monsoon here. And actually the original, at least top part, is now in the Busan Museum.
Oh, really?
And what you see here now is a replica.
Ah, it's a replica. I didn't know that actually. Thank you for letting us know. She did a whole research about it.
Yes, it's so unique, so definitely check it out.
Shall we now go inside a bit more and take a look about what we can see and hear?
I see a plaque here at the wall, which says Nurimaru APEC House. It's difficult to read.
Yeah.
And what does it say?
This house is where the APEC economic leaders retreat to, attended by the leaders of 21 APEC member economies, including Korean President Roh Moo-hyun, was held on 19th of November 2005.
Great. That was difficult to read.
That was difficult, because it is written R-O-H, but actually it's pronounced as no. No. Yeah, that's a fun fact.
Koreans in general can hardly differentiate between R and it's like sound. Yeah, Koreans can't say a proper R. Yeah, they have difficulties pronouncing that side.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
You can also see the flags.
Oh! We go to the entrance hall and wow.
Here we can see a very, very big painting.
Yes,
let us take a look.
Let's stand in front of it
Yes.
as a comparison. How small.
Yes, we are very small
How
compared
small
to
we are compared to it.
to this painting. And the painting is actually based on the painting of the 12 symbols of longevity in the Changdeokgung Palace in Seoul, Insadong, I think. Yes, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on in the painting. So above you, you have the cranes. And these cranes are representing the leaders, actually. And then you also have the deer, the golden deer, and they are standing for peace. And then over there, you have turtles. I love turtles, personally.
Over here. Do we see the cute little turtles?
Cute little turtles are representing Busan as like an ocean city, as a coast city. Yes. What else can we see?
Well, I remember the cute little deers we fed at the park last time. They were just as small as these deers.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Oh, they were so cute.
Beautiful big trees.
The trees and the waterfalls. I can see like very special technique they use.
Wow, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The technique is called mother of pearl lacquerware.
Lacquerware.
I hope I said it right. 나전질기 in Korean. Yeah, it's made out of thin ground shells, clamshells.
Clamshells.
So creating this beautiful art piece, you had to be very careful, the artist. And yeah, that's why the light, if you look at it in different...
It has like
yeah, it's reflecting the light in a very beautiful way. Actually, it's like a purple turquoise. The color comes from the shells.
It's very
that were
beautiful.
used creating this masterpiece.
Very big masterpiece, and also over 20 artisans worked for this piece over 6 months. So you can see how much dedication and how much effort is put into this paintwork. Yeah, it's very... Oh, and here we have a little bit of more explanation. Do you want to read it, Jennifer?
Masterpiece of lacquer work.
Lacquer work.
Inlaid with mother of pearl, was created by Kim Kyu-jang, master of craftsmen in Korea. The work shows 12 symbols of longevity. The sun, cloud, mountain, rock, water, crane, deer, turtle, pine tree, herb of eternal youth, bamboo, and mythical peach.
Wow.
I couldn't even breathe.
We can make a rap out of that.
Mythical peach? Are these the peaches here?
Oh,
little
yeah.
Peaches?
I think,
Okay, I see
yeah,
those
they're
now.
pretty big, actually, if you compare
and
them.
other shrooms here, the red ones.
Mushrooms.
Little mushrooms. Okay.
Somebody's drinking.
I see it now.
Oh.
How cute.
Okay, we're learning a lot today. There's a lot of stuff coming up next that you will see. We're gonna learn a lot of informative facts today.
Yeah.
But now we're going to a different hall, namely the Memorial Hall.
Yeah. The Memorial Hall.
What do you guys think is gonna be seen in the Memorial Hall? What do you think is gonna be exhibited in the Memorial Hall?
We didn't even check the...
we didn't check
the comments yet. Yeah, we didn't even say...
How are you doing, guys,
who's
today?
Who's here with us
Yes,
today?
we want to see. Hello, Chingu. Oh, hi. Yeah, the baby deer, they were so cute, right?
Yes, learning about the history of the place makes it more interesting. We'll keep binoculars
ready.
Those are the little...
Like the little... Yeah, the little glasses
the
where you can see the details. Yeah, there's a lot of details today, guys. A lot of information. So pay attention because we have the pop quiz later coming up. So here we have the Memorial Hall, and you have memorabilia.
It's a difficult word too.
So here you can see a map of the 21 countries that have participated in the summit in 2005. So for example, China, Korea, Japan, but also Australia or Chile. So all across the world.
Any of your country here?
Yeah, any of your country that is
from?
here?
I think we have some Indonesian people sometimes watching.
I know Australia as well. Australia we have as well. The USA, do we have somebody from the USA?
Did you travel to any of these places?
Me? Yes, I did. I went to Indonesia. I went to the USA. I went to Japan, Korea. Yeah, that was it. What about you?
Japan, Australia.
Oh, Australia. I really want to go to Australia.
I really want to go to Thailand.
Yes, actually popular destination for Koreans.
Yeah, it's
Thailand. Yeah, I know many Koreans who go to Thailand on a vacation.
It's so cheap to go there.
Yeah. Should we take a look further?
Okay.
Oh, what is APEC? Okay, you remember last time I couldn't say it fully, but it's the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation. So 12 member economies, including Korea, in 1989, with the purpose of realizing sustainable economic development and common prosperity. I love that. That's a really good goal.
Here you have all the ones that hosted this APEC summit. Yeah, so it started in Seattle. Oh, okay. All right.
In 2005, we had the one in Busan.
Yeah, I was in Chile before.
It's very interesting.
Oh, it was a nice dress.
Yes, so this is actually a durumagi.
Oh,
It's a Korean, it's a Korean traditional overcoat. So they would wear this for taking pictures after the summit finished in 2005. The big leaders would wear the durumagi.
So is this from someone special here? Traditional Korean costumes worn by the APEC leaders for the official photograph. So I think this is one, like that one leader.
Yeah, one leader, but we don't know which leader.
It doesn't say.
Maybe it's anonymous.
But it's golden color. Beautiful.
Oh.
It looks royal.
It looks
gold.
It might have been the one from the former president of Korea,
president,
because he was wearing a golden.
Golden, yeah.
He was wearing a golden durumagi.
Yeah, so here was actually the second meeting. So do you know where the first meeting was happening?
Let me ask the viewers, do you guys know where the first meeting was for the APEC summit?
Yeah, this was the second meeting, but the first meeting was at a place we've been before as well, with New Wave Busan.
A couple weeks ago, it wasn't that long ago.
No, a couple weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago.
We talked about
so many places.
Do you remember? The first APEC meeting place. I'm not sure if people know.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
It was at Dongbaekseom, guys. Do you
was at
remember when we went to Dongbaekseom? Yeah, so we were there at episode 17. And this picture up here, the upper picture is from the first summit. That is at Dongbaekseom. And then the picture below it is the conference room here, right next to us, where we go in a second.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay, hi, hello, HM. Yes, you're right, it was Dongbaekseom.
Oh!
I'm sorry, it wasn't a pop quiz, but thank you for cooperating. Oh, and here we have a very interesting picture as well.
Wow, here we see now.
Yeah, here we see the leaders wearing the durumagi, right? And actually, a fun fact is that the leaders could choose their own favorite color, and that's the color that they wore as a suit. So you can...
Would you have chosen?
I would have chosen purple.
I think, yeah.
What about you?
To say that. Pink.
Pink. Do we have a pink person?
Yes, there's one. Yeah. And there's one purple.
One lady.
One lady.
Yeah.
I think, that would have been us.
Yeah, that would have been us. If we had to be one leader
and
of
the
world,
one in the middle is the Korean president. Like
yeah, he was a Korean president in 2005, and he was wearing the golden one. So his favorite color is gold. And there's a lot, famous leaders. There's a lot of famous leaders that you can see on these pictures.
Here we have a video showing the leaders.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. Oh.
I guess you guys can recognize
That's
who
the
they are.
American president back then. Yeah. Here. Oh, it looks so cute, his outfits.
I love how they all participated, they didn't object to it. They were just like, let's do this together.
No, of course.
Yeah, I think it's very meaningful.
Aww.
I like the gray one as well.
All colors are beautiful.
Very beautiful. Oh, what is this?
Here we have some food, guys. This is some of the dishes that the leaders ate for lunch when they were here. So of course,
that's a big lunch.
Guys, do you recognize anything here? I mean, one thing you have to recognize is the kimchi.
Yeah, the kimchi everybody
in the middle,
recognizes.
the dark orange, red, it's kimchi. Yeah, that's a must.
What else?
Must have in
soup?
Korea.
I
We
see some
have.
soup.
Wait, what else do we have? Okay, so.
Rice.
Nobiani. Nobiani is the sliced beef on that plate. Yeah, that's a royal cuisine. And then the Korean royal hot pot here. That's the interesting thing here in the golden.
A lot of vegetables.
Yeah, that's how's it called? Shinsolo. Korean royal hot pot. And then here we have a little plate with some sweets, desserts.
We love sweets.
Gyeongdan and sweet yugwa for dessert, which actually we're gonna plan on trying some
Later.
later today.
Later we're gonna eat some
Can't
dessert.
wait. I have a sweet tooth, so I'm always happy. What do you want to try?
I actually want to try the hot pot because I haven't seen it before. Like
I've never seen
What
it
about
either.
you? The sweets?
Well, I'm going with the sweets. Yeah.
You're going with the sweets? What about you guys? What do you want to
Did
try?
you try
out of
anything
this
from
food?
this? Oh, yeah,
Let me check.
probably everyone has tried kimchi at some point in their life by now, or
Looks yummy. Yes. I think it's yummy. Can we eat it? I think it's fake.
yeah, of course. Later we're gonna eat some.
Yeah, later we're gonna eat something. But actually, when we're talking about food, it reminds me of something.
What?
I'm gonna make a pop quiz about it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Pop, pop, pop. Pop quiz time.
Okay.
It's pop quiz time. Woo! Okay, so right now, guys, it's summer, right? So it's very hot. And when it's summer, what do you want to eat?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. And you know how you can eat ice cream? You can eat it out of a small bucket, but also out of
Cone.
a cone. Yes. And do you know that the cone was actually introduced during the World Expo in St. Louis in the USA?
Oh,
But the question is, what was the year that the cone was introduced in the expo? The year of the expo where the cone was introduced.
So since when does ice cream exist? I think for quite some time now. People have been loving ice cream for a long time. So yeah, it was not in the last 20 years or so, I would assume. It's longer than that. So who knows when ice cream was first introduced? I wonder how it was created anyway.
We have a correct answer.
Already? I didn't even finish my thought yet.
Yeah.
All right, who got it right? Kim-min-ji? Is that a G or
Kim-min-jae.
Kim-min-jae? Wow, congratulations.
Congratulations. The answer was?
Congratulations.
What was the answer?
Oh, 1904? 1904.
The answer was 1904.
Wow.
So please fill out the Google form in the link down below to collect your prize.
Yay!
Yay, Kim Min-jae.
Unfortunately, we can't send you ice cream, but I think Amazon sells ice cream, so you
But you
can
have to
buy
make
yourself
but
a
you have
pot.
to make sure it doesn't melt.
Which
while
ice cream
it's being delivered.
would you order?
Me?
Yes.
I love lemon sorbet.
Lemon sorbet.
Sorbet. It's very
sorbet.
specific.
It's a little bit posh.
What about you?
Mint choco.
Mint choco. So you're the pro mint choco club?
Everything mint choco, just give me.
It's
Except the
very-
mint choco soju, I have to say. I don't know about that
yeah,
one.
that is a
Alcohol
little
and
bit-
mint choco doesn't pair right. But anything like sweet, like cake, mint choco cake, mint choco cappuccino, mint choco ice cream.
Mint choco cappuccino?
Guys,
I'm not
mint
sure about
choco,
that.
yes or no? It's
That's a
it's
good-
a
that's a
huge
good
discussion
question.
in Korea.
Mint
Either
choco,
you're
yes
pro
or no?
or no. Like,
Mint choco, yes or
come
no?
on, guys. Who's on my side? Some
I love
hate it,
mint
some
choco
love
too.
it.
Okay, hi, hello, HM is on
Yay!
your side.
All of ice cream flavors.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I think many people love mint
Wow.
choco.
Okay. I love you guys.
Okay, but shall we take a look at what we can see more in here?
Oh yes, we have some artifacts here. What can we see? We see some cups,
Mugs.
mugs.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
those
look
are the mugs
amazing.
that the leaders drank out of during the summit.
Yeah, so these are actually all like souvenirs and stuff that the people actually used during the summit. So they kept it, they stored it here, and you can take a look at it if you come to the APEC House.
Clocks. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
watches.
Watches, clock, and this looks beautiful.
It's like, isn't it the same lacquer work?
Yes,
With the
because
shells?
it reflects the light as well in the
Yes.
same way. There's more.
And there's also a video playing with all the leaders. Introduction.
Yeah.
Very old school.
China.
I love it.
It is a bit old
Yeah,
school. I
it's very
have to
old
say.
school.
Oh, here you see the roof now, guys.
Yes.
Earlier I couldn't show you the roof. Now you see the beautiful shaped rooftop. Yeah. So.
And actually, when you stand on the balcony, you have a beautiful view,
Yes.
which we're gonna see later if the clouds don't obstruct it.
Yeah.
But it's very beautiful if you come here. It's amazing.
Okay. Now we're going to the highlight of the day.
The
which
highlights?
is the conference room.
The conference room.
Yes, the conference room.
Are we gonna meet some world leaders right now?
I think we can feel their presence in the room.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
You can feel like the vibe, like very important people have come here because it seems very clean.
Oh,
very
and there's a
protected.
red carpet.
There's a red carpet.
Na, 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 na. Now we can
love red
finally
carpet.
walk our red carpet.
We do that like always every week. It's so funny.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
All right. Wow.
Guys,
Okay.
first of all, I want to show you the doorknob. Do you see the doorknob? It's very like special, a lot of details. Yeah, and you also have the door itself, and it's actually based on the Korean tradition. But not only the doorknob, also the walls and the ceiling are also based on Korean tradition. So like everywhere you can see remnants of the culture.
Yes. I
How
can
cool
feel
is
the
that?
dignity. It's, yeah.
You can feel the dignity.
Yeah, you can. I don't know. There's some energy in here. The roof is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's true. But also, Jennifer, I have a question. What are these like black windows?
Oh, the black windows up there. Yeah, the black windows behind them. They were the interpreters.
Interpreter?
The real-time interpreters for the leaders. Yeah, and actually, we're walking here on the table. Here, do you see? It's a green and yellow button on each seat of each leader. And these buttons were used to request like a general service or secretaries. Yeah. Ding ding. Reminds me of when you come to Korea, most restaurants, they have a button like that too. And then the waiter comes, not your personal secretary, but a waitress that at least brings you food.
Yes, it's very different from, for example, we're both from Europe, right? And if you want to order something, you raise your hand.
Yeah.
In the restaurant, you don't really press a button or you don't
Or
like
you
shout.
just wait.
Yeah, but in Korea, you're like, Chogyo, Chogyo, right?
Or you press the button.
Or you press the button. So it's
Yeah.
a totally different culture.
Yeah, in Europe we don't have. I've never seen this button press system in Germany ever.
But it would be so like useful, right?
It is. Yeah.
It's very useful, I think.
Actually, in Germany, it's considered rude if you shout at the waiter. Yeah, when you will do that, like hey, hey, then the waiter will be like, I don't see you. Like they rather not come to you then.
Yeah, but here in Korea, if you don't say anything, they're just like, what does this person want?
They
I
don't
think
want it.
so. Yeah, so it's better to say something. I think.
So this button press system solves all the problems.
Yes, I love it. And guys, I see the chair of the president, the former president of Korea. And actually he had a computer set up at his table because he was the host of the summit in 2005. Yeah. And he was also sitting next to Chile and next to Vietnam.
Chile, Korea, Vietnam.
But there's a specific reason why they were sitting next to each other. So can you guys take a guess? Why would they be sitting next to each other? Like, what is the link between Chile, Korea, and Vietnam? Can you guys take a guess?
Chile, Korea, Vietnam. So there is a specific reason why they sat next to each
Yes,
other.
there's a specific reason. I want to see if you guys know.
Maybe someone is from the countries. Anyone from Chile?
Anyone from Chile?
Or Vietnam? Or Korea?
Or Korea?
Yeah, our winner was Korean.
Yes.
Actually, first time.
So why do you think that they
Difficult.
were sitting next to each other? They were the... Okay.
Oh.
They were the predecessors and the successors of the
Sobi?
APEC meeting.
Ah, Sobi.
That's correct, because the APEC meeting of 2004 was in Chile, 2005 was in Korea, and 2006 was in Vietnam. So that's why they were sitting next to each other.
They sit in order.
Yes. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's cool, interesting. And look at the floor in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's interesting anyway how the table is like one round circle.
Yeah,
and then
round
in the
table.
middle of the circle, does it remind you of something, guys? Maybe? The beautiful masterpiece from outside we looked at, it kind of looks the same. Like the 12 symbols of longevity we saw earlier.
Ah, yeah, and it's actually very impressive because here you have like the Korean tradition in the building, but you also have like the modern side to it. So I think that's why it like is very interesting to many people to come here and to see like the mix of the two.
That's where the Jongja comes in that I said earlier, that the roof is built. And do you see those, how do you call these wooden...
Pillars?
Pillars, yeah. On
Pillars?
top of the pillars, do you see the beautiful like turquoise, red
Yes,
colors?
I see it.
This is from the pagoda that I talked about earlier. Usually these little pagodas that you see all over Korea where people sit sit in and eat and take a rest. This is like kind of the modern version of it.
Ah, really?
So.
Now we left our conference room. I kind of like the conference room, actually.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was very pretty.
Yeah, and now we can have a rest. And
Let's take a rest.
Here
Oh,
with the beautiful
these chairs
ocean
are big.
view behind us. But as you guys see, this is not clouds, kind of like fog. It's foggy.
It's foggy.
It's foggy today, guys.
Excuse us,
only
guys.
see
Normally,
gray.
what can you normally see there, Jennifer?
Usually you can see the Gwangan Bridge.
Oh.
Do you remember the Gwangan Bridge,
Yes.
guys? Famous bridge in Busan. And actually, did you know, at the Gwangan Bridge, every year there is a big firework.
Oh, firework? I love fireworks.
And that firework, first time it started to celebrate this summit here. That's when it started. And ever since then, it became a really popular firework festival in Busan, at the Gwangan.
Wow, I'm really interested to see like the firework and also like the ocean reflecting and also the bridge, the Gwangan Bridge. I think it's kind of romantic. So why don't we go together next time, Jennifer?
Of course, yeah. Eat some ice cream, minted chocolate ice cream.
Eat some ice cream, watch the firework.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, sad we can't see it today. Oh, I see that
see
the wall
something
here looks very interesting.
Yes.
There are some
Jennifer.
patterns on the wall.
Do you know what this is?
It kind of looks like a Korean alphabet, I have to say, but a little bit different.
Yeah, so this is actually called the Heunminjeongeum. Do you know what that is? Heunminjeongeum? So it's actually a book that describes the script of the roots of the Korean alphabet, and in English you would translate it as correct sounds to instruct the people. So the Heunminjeongeum is carved on glass, as you can see here, and behind.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and behind there you have the Korean paper which is called hanji.
Yeah.
Yes. So since this is actually like old school Korean, it's like old Korean, it is kind of different from the Korean Hangul that we use now. So why don't we try to read it?
Okay.
Like try to read
Well,
it
it's
a
a
little
bit different. Like Hangul nowadays doesn't have these little dashes here. I see that's different. Yeah, that doesn't exist. So I don't know how to say these. But something like that, like the shiat or ri.
So this is a ri?
I don't know what this is doing. Maybe this make a different sound.
What about
this
this
is
one? This
so,
one? The H.
I mean, I would say ho, but not sure.
Ho, ha. Guys, you can practice at home if you're interested
Can
in
you
that.
read Hangul even, guys? Did you learn how to read the Korean alphabet? No.
I think
It's actually quite easy
it's
to
the
learn.
easiest part of Korean is learning the alphabet.
The easiest part.
Like that takes a week or something, and then after that
a
it gets
day.
harder.
You
Or
can
a
learn that
day.
in a day.
Or a day.
How to read it. The difficult part is then, what are you reading?
Yeah, that's true. You can understand, like you can hear what they are saying, but you don't know the meaning. Like that is the hardest part of Korean, I think. But it's a very beautiful language. I recommend you to study it.
Now, I can show you the firework that I talked about earlier.
Oh, here.
They have a picture here. How beautiful is this? Orange, yellow, green, pink. Yeah. Oh, looks beautiful. This
Very
is the Gwangan Bridge.
Wow, very big as well.
The longest two-deck suspension bridge in Korea with a total length of 7.4 kilometers. I did not know that.
And you can drive over it by car, by bus. You can go over it. How cool is
Maybe
that?
you remember what we did here. What is it? We've been there only like 2 weeks ago.
Cinema Center, yeah. It's not too far
We were
from
standing
here.
here, guys, right there. We started our live stream and then we walked around.
And what can you see over there?
Oh, I see a lighthouse.
A lighthouse.
Yes, I see a lighthouse. This lighthouse is most visible at the leaders' accommodations in Haeundae Beach. They could see this. Yeah, so the leaders could see this lighthouse.
Yes, I heard it's because they were caring about the well-being of the leaders, so that's why they made this. So they actually put in a lot of thought for them. I think it's kind of nice.
Next to the there is a smaller lighthouse as well over there, and that one is built on a reef and with a shape of a flower. And it's kind of like the flower blooming under the sea. Yeah, and it represents the hope for unity and prosperity of each country.
Wow, beautiful.
And
here we have the Busan port.
the port,
That will be rebuilt
Yes.
for the World Expo.
Yeah, we've been there.
But I'm getting a little bit hungry, so why don't we go
Ice cream?
downstairs? We don't have ice cream, but we prepare something else,
Yes,
right?
a special lunch that the leaders ate here. We're gonna try some things. Very curious. Yeah.
So first we have to go downstairs.
Now we're gonna go downstairs. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where are we? We're going downstairs. Okay.
We're going downstairs.
Yes. Actually, it's quite busy now here. Even
there's a
in
lot
the
of
pouring
people.
rain, people come out here. Yeah.
Because it's actually very, very beautiful. I tell you guys, if you
Yeah.
can come here on a sunny day, the view is
Even
amazing.
now, on the rainy day, like the beautiful waves here.
It's very
right
moody.
at the coast, so you look at the big high waves.
And also there's a very prominent sea smell, so it felt super like fresh. It smells really
refreshing.
fresh.
I see the pictures of the leaders here at the wall.
Yes,
If
here
wanna
you can
have a
see,
quick look. Yeah,
the
these are all
leaders.
the leaders and their signatures.
Participating.
Yeah, on wooden brick. Yeah. Oh, and we're going outside. Yeah.
Now we're outside, guys.
Now maybe you can kind of hear, I don't know, the waves in the rain. I don't know. Yeah, it's very loud.
It's
and,
very peaceful.
I love this
Oh, you
sound.
can see the Gwangham Bridge like a
Oh,
little bit right now.
You can see
a
the
little
Gwangham
bit.
Bridge. Yeah.
You can see it,
It
a little
shows
bit.
up. It cleared up a little bit now.
Oh. And do you know the name of the island over there?
No.
Do our viewers know? Take a guess. What is the name of the island next to Gwangham Bridge? It's not Dongbaek because we're now on Dongbaek.
Okay, I see our lunch.
We're going
There's even a
for
coffee shop
lunch.
here as well, guys. You can sit down here, look at the waves, sit here on the terrace, and have a sip of coffee. Bring your picnic, your food.
And they actually have a trail along the island, so you can like walk right next to the
Walk
ocean.
around,
Super,
yeah,
super
go
beautiful.
hiking. I do that with my doggo. I've been here many times
With your
Gigi,
doggo?
With my doggo.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna sit down.
It's lunchtime.
This looks amazing, actually. Oh, what is this?
Oh, it reminds me of the painting that we saw before, no?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh.
Ooh,
What
you
is
already
inside?
opened it. Ta-da! Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, so we have
Okay, what do we have?
bugak,
Oh,
bukak, gyeongdan,
wait.
and yugwa.
Oh, you have all the names here, yeah.
Bugak,
Bugak,
gyeongdan,
Gyeongdan,
yugwa.
Yugwa. All
Yugwa.
right, let's try it.
Yes, let's try bugak first. I heard it was very popular, like
That's a
recently,
seaweed. That's a
couple years
seaweed
ago.
snack. So just seaweed
Seaweed.
and then in some kind of. Guys, do you like seaweed? It
Okay.
has an ocean taste usually.
ASMR part 2.
Very crunchy.
It's actually not bad.
I'm gonna try a little.
It's actually not bad. I was confused for a second, but it's not bad. It's actually good.
Bad. Okay. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Guys, did you try it? Generally,
Have you ever
dried
tried it?
seaweed is very popular in Korea. Like in general.
It's kind
Even
of
without a
addicting.
coating.
Addicting taste. Like in the beginning, you're like, and then you keep eating it. You know, you're like, oh, it gets better the more you
Usually
eat
anything crunchy is addicting.
it. Very addicting.
Crunch, nice crunch.
Oh, did you
Sweet?
hear it?
No, this is not sweet, but the next things we're gonna try are sweet. So I'm going to
try
take
this
the
one?
gyeongdan, which is a rice cake. I love rice cakes.
You love rice cake?
In
Then this is the
Korea,
perfect
guys,
time for you.
rice cakes come in all forms and shapes, and inside there are different flavors, different fillings.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's in this one. There
Oh,
can
we
be
have to
sesame
try.
paste in it, there can be cream, there can be pat, which is my favorite, which is sweet red bean. So let's see.
ASMR part 3. Oh, it looks good.
All right, it's filled with cream.
Oh, it looks really good.
It's so good. It's sweet and messy.
Messy?
Messy.
Well, when you eat the snack, does it remind you of something?
It reminds me. Are we dancing?
Oh, okay, we're dancing.
1, 2, 3. Pa, pa, pa.
Pop quiz.
All right, let me get the question. It reminds me, yes, with the sounds of the waves and the sweet flavor of my mouth. Well, we're talking about the World Expo 88.
Oh, that's a long
held
time
in
ago.
Brisbane. Brisbane is a waterfront city like Busan. So the expo was held on the riverside of Brisbane. And here goes the question. The motto of the World Expo 88 was leisure in the age of... In the age of what? Fill in the blanks. What was the motto of the Expo 88 in Brisbane? I've been to Australia, but never to Brisbane, unfortunately.
No?
No, I didn't make it up to Brisbane. Yeah.
I'm very curious who is going to know the answer to this
I'm gonna
question.
take another bite until you guys guess.
You should put it next to your microphone so it becomes ASMR.
It doesn't make a sound. It's squishy.
Oh.
You didn't try one.
Oh, I should try one too.
Oh, we have a winner? Okay. With my mouth full, I say congratulations. Alop me Alejandre.
Ooh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
The answer was technology.
Oh.
Please fill out the Google form in the comments down below to collect your prize. I want to try too, quick.
So it is leisure in the age of technology.
Oh my god, I dropped so much.
It is very
It's so good.
messy.
Whoa, I love this one.
It's kind of like a vanilla flavor, I have to say, right? A little bit vanilla. Maybe the coating.
It's really good.
Are we going to try the final one, which is beautiful colors, guys? It's like pink and yellow and black one.
And it's yukwa, and actually it was really
Yukwa.
hard to eat for normal people. It was mostly eaten in palaces because the process of making it was very long because you need to have like the frieds. You have to fry the rice and it has to be sticky rice. And also it takes like a week to cool it down. So that's why it was only eaten by, you know, like the fancy high position people. So we're very lucky that we can eat this right now. Right?
I have little birds down underneath me that eating
Trying to steal the food?
Yeah, they're eating the rest of the crumbles that we fell down.
Well, have a nice dinner, I guess.
one.
Pink one?
Are we
I'm gonna get the white
cheer?
one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is hard, guys.
Yeah, this is pretty hard.
Like
Look now.
it looks similar, but this is super like soft and squishy. But this is hard.
Hard.
So this can be ASMR.
This can be ASMR.
My favorite.
Wow,
My favorite.
amazing.
Because it's crunchy, but still kind of a similar taste than the rice cake. Just in a hard way, like in a puffy way. I love that.
Oh, I really
And
recommend
it's
this
sticky.
one. Very sticky. Sorry. Are we gonna eat everything?
I'm gonna finish all of this.
Also, guys, right now it is raining, but there is a photo spot.
The people are over there at the photo spot.
Oh,
yeah,
didn't
people
stop?
actually take pictures
Yeah, you can
at
take
the photo
pictures there.
spot. Popular.
Because actually the leaders, they were there when they took a picture, you know, when we saw the picture before where they wore the traditional overcoats. Yeah, that was actually taken like...
Did it stop raining? No, people don't care. Take pictures in the rain. Why not?
Also, Jennifer, I have a question. Do you know why the summit was held in Dongbaek?
Ah, yes. Dongbaek is an island with only one entrance. So it's very safe, you know, because it's easy to guard. Because you can only get here through this one entrance. So, because world international leaders... Do you see the little birdie? Oh my god, he's so cute! Hello! Hi, little birdie!
Is he gonna jump on my finger?
He wants food!
Oh, do you want some food?
We call them Spatz in Germany. Anyway,
weird.
so it's a safe place, Dongbaek Island, and international leaders were gathering here that need to be protected. So it was a good place to hold this summit. Yeah.
Yes, it's very beautiful. Even now, many people come here. They come on a walk. They come for a run. They come with their dogs. You also have like the Bay 101, right? Over there. So it's like an outdoor fish and chips place. You can sit there and watch the beautiful buildings and the ocean. There's a lot to do in Dongbaek Island, I think.
We're gonna finish off sitting here, maybe sip a coffee, finish our talk, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for
the sound of the waves.
The sound of the waves is amazing.
Yeah, that's how we're ending our
live stream today.
live stream and day.
Thank you so much for watching us. Every week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. we will be back. So yeah, I hope you have a nice day and please keep supporting us every week. And this was New Wave Busan. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.